Hi everyone, I am back with another video, and in this time I'm going to be showing you another pretty cool game that I've got, and this one has a collection of games, and it's called Destino Game. So I'm going to open it right now. Now I'm not going to show you all the games, but the one I'm going to play is called Run for President. So I'm going to click on that, and I'll be playing until the end. So we'll see if I win it or lose. So I will have to stop for parts for this because it can be a long game. So
Run for President, version 3.2, copyright 1991, 92, 93, 94 by Richard L. Destino, 20 Meadowbrook Road, Short Hills.
So
07078, phone.
I'll just let you listen to all this.
3797471. Copying of this program is prohibited except for the personal use of the
Actually, no, you don't need to worry about that. It says, it'll say about instructions, so I am going to press, yep, I'm going to press, so you can hear how you play it. So this is how you play it.
By Richard L. Destino, Run for President offers you the opportunity of running for the office of President of the United States. Your opponent is the computer. You travel around the country in a generally counterclockwise direction, stopping in states along the way and gathering electoral votes. The game begins by asking you if you want instructions or sound effects. Simply press Y or N. Do not press the Enter key at any time in the game after making a choice that asks for a letter. Next, you are given $100 million and you are prompted to spin the wheel. Simply press the Enter key to spin the wheel. Press S at this prompt to toggle the sound on and off. Press C to continue or R to return to the game.
So that's how you do it. You spin the wheel and get votes. So, and you start off with $100 million. So let's continue. See what else is there.
When you spin the wheel, you will get a number from 1 to 7. A 7 will allow you to spin again. You will then travel that number of positions on the board. In addition to the 50 states and Washington, D.C., the board has 14 other positions interspersed throughout. These will become apparent as you play. When you land in a state, you will be informed of the number of electoral votes it has and its price. You may buy it or not as you choose. If you buy it and do not drop it, its votes will be added to your total. In any event,
so you can drop it.
From your funds. However, this does not apply to California, New York, and Texas. You must pay just to try for them. If you try, you have a good chance of success, but if you fail, the state's votes go over to your opponent. If you land in a state that your opponent owns, you may challenge for it by paying the stated sum for a challenge. You will lose most of such challenges. You win the game and become president if you are the first to collect 270 electoral votes, just as in the real thing. However, if you spend wildly and run out of money, you lose the election. The votes for each state are based on the latest 1990 U.S. Census statistics. Press C to continue or B to back up or R to return to the game. Space. Return. V. C.
Let's continue. Yeah, I think yes.
You can keep track of various information throughout the game by pressing certain letters at the prompt to spin. The letters are U, P, C, B, and H. U is for a list of the unclaimed states. P is for a list of the player states. That is U. C is for a list of the computer states.
I normally do this at the end.
And H is for help when you forget all of this detail. You can use these letters again at the end to get the final lists. You may exit the game at any time by pressing the escape key at the prompt to spin the wheel. Also, you can freeze the game by pressing F at the wheel prompt and entering a file name. You can resume the game later by entering RFP file name. One of the positions on the board is the smoke-filled room. You must stay in this room unless you surrender a state to the opposition.
That's a place I don't like to
You
be.
get a free pass out of the room if your opponent enters. You cannot receive any states while in this room. There are other programs available from Richard Destino. Check the README doc file provided with this program, or contact him for info at Richard Destino, 20 Meadowbrook Road, Short Hills, New Jersey 07078. Phone 201
So
79471. Good luck and bye for now. September 1993. Press B to back up or R to return to the game.
So we'll press R to return to the game. So that's how you play. You spin to get votes and landing on states and things. So, and yeah, like as it said. So if you want to buy the state, you'll get the votes it's got and lose the money. Oh, no, don't worry about that. Okay, now what?
You can keep track of various information throughout the game by pressing certain letters at the prompt.
I don't think the R word. Try that again.
Run for president. Do you want sound effects? Y or N? H.
And we'll have sound effects. It's much more interesting to
What is your first name?
I'm not gonna worry about that.
Return.
It's gonna be a bit time wasting.
What is
I'm
the
not
name?
gonna worry
Return.
about that.
Return.
But I have done that before. But
Welcome to the campaign candidate of the party.
well, let me just.
Camera. Viewfinder. Take picture. Stop recording video. Take 0, 6, colon 18.
Okay.
I am the Technocrat Party
App switcher.
candidate.
Oh.
The ticket for change.
FaceTime. Camera.
Our jet
Running.
planes at the
Camera.
airport in Washington,
Oops.
D.C.
Take picture.
My jet has
Stop
a bar,
recording.
a
Okay.
stereo, and a satellite dish. I think I will
Voiceover
enjoy
off.
this campaign. We each begin with $100 million in campaign funds. You can go first. Your turn to spin.
Yep. So it's my turn to spin.
Return. Return.
See what I get. Ooh.
You have landed in New York, the Empire State. It has 33 electoral votes. A try for it costs 3.3.
Yeah, I'm going for it.
G F Y Yankee. Spin wheel for return. Return.
Come on. Oh yes, I got it. Good.
Put it under your arm. You now have 33 votes and $96.7 million. Your turn to spin. Return.
Good start. I have won this before.
You have landed in the Atlantic Ocean.
Oh no.
Splash, splosh. You swam to safety but you lost your wallet. Also, your plane is on the ocean floor. You must pay $5 million for a new plane. You now have 33 votes and $91.7 million. Please spin. Return. Return.
Alright, so now we'll see what my opponent gets.
I have landed in Delaware, the first state. It has oh no, I grabbed it and it's
Haha.
fiery fingers.
He dropped it.
Unclaimed state. I now have 0 votes and $97.6 million. Your turn to spin.
And that was a waste.
Return. Return. You have landed in Pennsylvania, the Keystone State. It has 20.
Oh, yes.
Gauge. G. Golf.
No, no.
Y. Yankee.
Yes, I got it.
It is now territory. You now have 56 votes and $89.4 million.
Oh yeah.
Please spin for me. Return.
And he's only got 0, so.
I have landed in Massachusetts, the Bay State.
Oh,
It
it's.
has I put it in my back pocket. I now have 12 votes and $94.0 million. Please spin for me. Return. Return.
It's another go. He's got more money but less votes, so.
I have landed in the newspaper.
Oh,
The
I
story
bet.
says that I promised to eliminate
Oh,
the Internal
no.
Revenue Service. It results in the gain of 3 unclaimed states.
Oh, no.
Return. Return.
Hopefully they're bad ones.
Goody goody. I take Ohio and it's 21 votes.
Oh.
I also take Kansas and it's 6 votes. And I get Georgia and it's 13 votes. I now have 52 votes and... Back to menu. Alert. Message. Message. Audio. Close. Button.
Oh no, I think.
Destino games. Back to restart game. M.
Okay, okay.
I have capital. I have landed in the news. Return. Return. You have landed in Indiana, the Hoosier state. It has 12 electoral. Y.
Yeah, I'm going for that. I know it's.
Slip it into your wallet. You now have 68
But-
votes and $85.8 million.
But I
Please
want.
spin for me. Return. Return. I am resting today. I am going to go to the park and feed the birds. I have 52 votes and $94.0 million. Your turn to spin. Return. Return.
My turn.
You have landed in Iowa, the Hawkeye state. It has 7 electoral votes and costs $3.5 million. You are winning. You have 6 N.
No.
November. Your turn to spin.
Voiceover on. Camera. Viewfinder. Take picture. Stop recording. 0, 10, colon 17.
Ooh. I'll do a few more and then
Voiceover off.
Return.
we'll stop for this part.
You have landed in Colorado, the Centennial State. It has 8 electoral votes and space.
Nah.
B, N. Please spin for me. Return. I have landed in Kentucky, the Bluegrass State. Gee, I am claiming it right now. I now have 60 votes and $90.0 million. Your turn to
Ooh, it's close. Better try not.
landed in Alaska, the last frontier. It has 3 electoral
No,
votes and
not
space.
going for that.
N. Please spin for me.
Voiceover on. Camera. Viewfinder. Take picture. Viewfinder. 0, 11, colon 17.
Yeah, well, just in case we
Voiceover off.
go over, we'll spin for him when we come back. So, we'll see you then.